introduction. And I would like to thank all of you for joining us today. Before I start, I have one question. Are you having fun? I sure hope so. As Daniel mentioned, I work for Walt Disney Imagineering, also known as WDI. And WDI is the branch of the Walt Disney Company responsible for coming up with the ideas and designing and delivering our parks around the world, including all the attractions and boutiques and restaurants and hotels, and our cruise ships. And I'm lucky enough to be the site leader for Walt Disney Imagineering for Disneyland Paris, leading an international team of more than 350 Imagineers who do exactly that, to design and deliver the ideas we're currently bringing to life at Disneyland Paris. Now, I joined Imagineering in 1991 in California, and for those of you who need a little help with the math, that was 1 year before Disneyland Paris opened its doors to the public, and we just celebrated our 27th anniversary, so yeah, I'm a bit old. But I have been fortunate enough to spend most of my Imagineering career here at Disneyland Paris, working on a number of incredible projects that most of you know and hopefully love, such as Buzz Lightyear, Laser Blast, the Tower of Terror, Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, Crush's Coaster, Toy Story Playland, and Ratatouille, The Adventure, just to name a few. And it seems like we at Imagineering are never going to get bored, because we're currently leading an unprecedented investment program that will transform Walt Disney Studios Park. An amazing group of projects that will certainly keep us busy for the next several years. More on that in a moment. At Disney, we always strive to deliver an unparalleled guest experience with a 360-degree design approach that brings our beloved stories and characters and franchises to life. This immersive storytelling and these unique characters and worlds are what set our experiences apart. And our guests have come to expect this from our parks. But increasingly, our hotels are also part of that storytelling and allow us to extend the experience to our guests even after the parks are closed. And that is exactly what we intend to do with the much anticipated Disney's Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel, when it opens next summer. Today, I get to share with you a first look at what our guests will experience in this one-of-a-kind hotel. Next summer, we will unveil what will be the first hotel in the world dedicated entirely to the celebration of Marvel art. Now, as many Marvel fans know, New York is the home to many iconic Marvel superheroes and the artists who created them. So we thought this was a perfect chance to bring them together. The hotel will be a luxury and contemporary Manhattan establishment, transporting our guests into a New York art gallery. It will be a must-experience part of a Disneyland Paris visit for guests of all ages. And this is in line with the strategic vision of our Disney hotels, bringing the magic to life in themed environments and extending our ability to tell compelling stories beyond the parks. Now about the hotel. As soon as our guests enter the lobby, they will feel like they're inside a contemporary Manhattan building. Each side of the lobby will have backlit panels featuring black and white comics. Our guests will also discover Iron Man's suits of armor on display and stunning pieces of Marvel art on the walls. The stainless steel columns will be engraved with Marvel superheroes, while a screen behind the reception desk will broadcast a unique making-of video showing the works of art in the making. When the ambitious reimagining of this hotel is complete next summer, It will feature the largest collection of marble art in the world, with more than 300 unique, curated works of art throughout the hotel, including some pieces that have never been seen before. We're collaborating with artists from both Marvel Comics and Marvel Studios for this epic transformation. The work of more than 50 artists from France, Italy, Spain, the United Kingdom, Argentina, Japan, Canada, and the United States will be featured for an unparalleled diversity of artistic styles from around the world. And there are exclusive works of art that will be developed especially for this hotel. The collection will be unique, with comic book covers, posters, concept art from films, storyboards, production design, props, original sketches, media, and more. And the hotel will include entirely redesigned rooms with a modern feel. There will be 471 superior rooms, each featuring marble artwork, and 65 Empire State Club rooms with additional amenities and services. These executive rooms will be directly inspired by Tony Stark's master bedroom, a little bit more reasonable in size, but with a nod to the legendary Iron Man through our choice of design and color palette. 25 suites will go above and beyond for fans, including Avengers suites, Spider-Man suites, superhero suites, and 2 presidential suites. These large themed suites will celebrate iconic heroes throughout the entire room, including subtle references in the furniture design and stunning pieces inspired by superheroes commissioned from several Marvel artists. They will be a must-see for any Marvel fan. And of course, no Disney experience at our Disney hotels will be complete without themed dining locations that, in this case, transport our guests from the French countryside to the heart of the iconic restaurants of New York City. At Disney's Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel, guests will experience the best of New York City. Everything from table service and buffet options to high-end martini and loft bars. The Manhattan restaurant will be an elegant and refined dining experience, serving freshly produced Italian food. The masterpiece of art will be the Asgard-inspired chandelier that also, if you look closely, looks like an upside-down Manhattan skyline. The downtown diner will take guests on a culinary journey in New York with 3 live cooking areas for American, Italian, and Asian dishes. In the spirit of a typical Manhattan deli, guests will be surrounded not by pictures of celebrities, but by 90 unique pieces of art, from superhero portraits to character studies and sketches that have never been published. The Skyline Bar, a high-end New York martini bar with sleek architecture inspired by Tony Stark's loft, will offer Marvel-themed cocktails and tasty bites. Our guests will enjoy a breathtaking, rotating view of the New York City skyline and perhaps even a few surprise sightings of superheroes. I think you will find me there quite often. At the lounge bar, designed as a Manhattan artist's loft with brick walls and a nice terrace, will feature trendy, healthy, and organic items, including bio wine and bottled beers from microbreweries. As you can see, we will have unique dining in the hotel to suit every taste. And of course, who doesn't like to shop? So guests can take advantage of their Marvel adventures and take them home with them at the New York Boutique, which recalls the secret space where Iron Man stores his suits of armor. It will offer a selection of exclusive Marvel artwork collectibles. And honestly, who wouldn't want to walk out of a boutique, channeling their favorite superhero? I kind of feel like I'm doing that a little bit right now. So, of course, the hotel will also have all the amenities guests have come to expect from a Disney hotel. like indoor and outdoor pools, a sauna, and a steam area, a dedicated fitness club, plus outdoor sporting activities. The Metro Pool will be a direct tribute to New York City's subway through its design, materials, and colors. And our young guests can stop by the Marvel Design Studio with a dedicated kids corner themed to a real Marvel animator's bullpen where they can learn how to be a Marvel comic artist. And of course, anyone who spends a day in our parks knows that the opportunity to encounter their favorite characters is incredibly popular. As fans who attended D23 Expo in California learned just a few weeks ago, Hotel New York guests will have that chance. There will be a space designed to evoke Marvel moments called Superhero Station, where guests can meet some legendary Marvel superheroes. It will also have one-of-a-kind photo locations that invite guests to step right into the action, wielding Thor's hammer or joining the collector's collection from Guardians of the Galaxy, and more. Disney parks around the world are ranked as some of the most Instagrammable spots in the world. And as of the summer of 2020, we will have a chance to put a hotel on that list too.